Current modernization phase of the globe, having a stable source of energy is crucial in fulfilling the needs of Filipinos in terms of energy or electricity needs. This advancing phase calls for innovative ways in providing the necessary energy needed to supply the demand in technologies. One of these ways is the use of renewable sources of energy, such as batteries. Even so, the use of renewable sources of energy can be both beneficial and harmful for the society and the environment.
Hi, greetings to everyone. I'm Kim Sharon S. Delima presenting the science investigatory project titled ChickTALYST, Utilization of Chicken Manure for a Carbon-Based Electro-Catalyst in Lithium-ion Batteries. Most of the sources of energy around the globe is generated using non-renewable resources, which can result in numerous environmental problems as it cannot be generated the same time it takes to use it, as stated by Dear 2024. These arising environmental issues pushes the society to seek for alternative sources of energy that cannot contribute further to these issues. One of the main solutions invented by the society is the use of batteries, which provides the electricity or energy needed in the daily lives of people. This specific type of energy source is a type of device that is portable and has faced a positive feedback from the society itself, as it is a reliable source of electricity for some people, especially for others that cannot easily access power from companies. As stated by Gersenik et al. 2022, chicken manure is an example of animal waste that also contributes to the chemical production in farms, especially when it comes in contact with water streams that makes it contaminated. This specific type of animal waste was chosen to be utilized as a carbon-based electro-catalyst in this study because of the positive components of the chicken manure based on recent studies. These are the research questions that I aim to answer. First is, what compound is present in the chicken manure that makes it sufficient to provide electro-catalyst in lithium-ion batteries? Second is, can the ChickTALYST battery contribute to the increasing environmental issues that is the result of conventional batteries? Third and last one is there a difference between the voltage released by the ChickTALYST and the conventional lithium-ion batteries? The ChickTALYST was made first by creating a film using cornstarch, oil, water, vinegar, and specially chicken manure mixed together under low heat. It was then left to fully dry for 3 days. Second was the assembling of the ChickTALYST using the chicken manure with water, and the cathode and anode was placed in it. I measured the voltage released by the ChickTALYST using a multimeter that is a primary tool used in measuring the total voltage released by devices such as batteries. The results of the ChickTALYST was recorded and tabulated after the results were collected. The amount of days that the data was collected was 5 days, and in day 1, the voltage of the ChickTALYST was 0.728 volts, 0.725 volts on the second day, 0.730 volts on the third day, 0.734 volts on the fourth day, which was the highest voltage released by the ChickTALYST, and for the last day, the voltage decreased from 0.734 volts to 0.712 volts only. The total voltage released by the ChickTALYST in a span of 5 days was 3.659 volts, which is equal to the average of 0.7258 volts. After these data was collected, the ChickTALYST voltage was compared to the voltage of traditional batteries, which is equal to 1.527 volts, which is relatively high compared to the voltage of the ChickTALYST, which was 0.7258 volts. But this was expected as biobatteries tend to produce a lesser voltage because it does not contain other chemicals that are found in traditional batteries. With the overall results of the ChickTALYST, I concluded that it showed a significant effect in lessening the chemicals released by traditional batteries, as it does not contain other harmful chemicals aside from the pure chicken manure with water. The usage of lithium was also not utilized in the production of the ChickTALYST, which can halt the decrease in the amount of lithium present in the environment. Finally, I also concluded that the ChickTALYST proposed a positive outcome in lessening the environmental issues faced by the improper disposal of chicken manure in the environment, as it makes use of these materials to create an innovative way to increase electron transfer in batteries. Furthermore, I recommend future researchers that will make use of this paper as their basis in conducting these recommendations. The researcher recommends other future researchers to find more innovative ways to increase the voltage production of the ChickTALYST without the use of harmful chemicals that can contribute to environmental issues. And the second recommendation is that the researcher also recommends that future researchers to seek for methods to lessen the unpleasant smell coming from the chicken manure, as it can cause harm to the society, especially in their health.